What's up guys, DJ Big B here. Right now we're heading out to Buchanan's Formal at the Veterans Memorial District. We are doing, I know I've said this a lot of times before, but we are doing the biggest setup of all time tonight. We are running 15, that's right, 15 uplights, and they're all gonna be DMX together with an old-fashioned wire. We're not messing with any of the wireless stuff. It's either gonna be a DMX Dream or a DMX Nightmare. Check out this footage from last night of just trying to get everything organized. I spent 3 hours doing this.
All right, it's almost 1 in the morning. We've been working for the last 3 hours on getting all the DMX cables arranged for our lighting. And then I also went through and numbered them and wrote out their placement on where they would be at in the setup. Welcome to gig log number 7. Alrighty, so sound is up and running. I'm actually really glad I pre-wired the DMX because it's literally as easy as pulling out the cable, plugging it in to the light, and so on and so forth, all the way across, down, and around the back wall. We're about 2 hours in here. Alright, so I was just informed they are expecting 700 people tonight for this formal. That is unheard of. Usually formals are smaller in size, so tonight's definitely going to be a rager. I'm super stoked. We just got to get the setup finished. We've got all the lights DMX on the main portion of the truss, the 2 totems left and right, and in the center on the facade. All we have to do is put the scrims on to the truss, and then we need to wire the 2 on each side, the 2 lights on each side to the just basically daisy chain them into the DMX, and just clean up and run a sound check, and we'll be out of here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there it is, the final setup. I'm really impressed with actually how huge the setup looks with these 2 on each side. I mean, just adding 4 uplights on makes the setup take up 75-foot long wall. Like, I've got a 50-foot cord running from that light to that light, so I know it's more than 50 feet wide, and that's pretty insane for a mobile DJ setup. We've got 2 KW181 center clustered in the middle, and 2 KW153s off to the sides on stands, even though they look goofy. Scrims and facade, as well as glow totems with moving heads on top. 4 PARs on top with the LED bar blinder in the middle, and a micro Galaxian laser, as well as a micro image laser. There's another 2 battery powered PARs on each side. These are the Mega Go PAR 64s. These ones up here, these are the Mega Go Plus, whatever the newer one is. And for moving heads, we are running the Inno pocket spots. Now obviously with all these windows, the room is super bright right now, and you're not getting the full effect of what the lights look like, but still I'm super satisfied with how this turned out. I think the students are gonna absolutely love it. The one thing I didn't think through is that the battery powered LEDs that are up on the truss are, you know, a little bit out of reach. That one's also at 66%, the other one's at 69%. I'm gonna have to pull these, I'm gonna have to lower the truss, pull those lights off and charge them, unfortunately. I hate to do it, but I don't know how they got so low so quick. Thankfully, if any of these side lights do die, there is power super close to them. There's really power super close everywhere at this point. The battery is just more of a convenience of not having to run an extra cable.
Somebody that knows something about it. And I won't answer now. Where, see, I like to act the fool now. You don't lie, but that ain't my style. You know what he gon' get, and what he gon' do. Run up on me if you want to. Win, baby, win.
Special. We hope you guys are having fun. Let's give it up for making good choices. Thank you. Queen is Erica. And your 2018 Winter Formal King is Thomas.
love me, I tell her when you call me. I only love my dad and my mama.
Alright, so here's the aftermath. That was probably the second best gig of all time. Only second because how can you beat DJing your own senior prom? Turns out all the lights are perfectly fine on battery charge. But again, crazy event. As you could see, even up to the last few minutes, there was a huge crowd here. We're gonna get into the cleanup zone here and get out. Alright, we are all loaded out here. Broke one of the stupid totems, but it's fine, they're cheap. Gonna fix that one. The other one's fine. I think I forgot to glue this one or something, like there's no blue glue inside of it and it just sort of fell apart. And I'm at a point of the night where I really just do not care anymore. So like I said, everything's loaded. We are up to the ceiling. The entire truck. So let's get out of here, head home, and call it a night. As always, I'm DJ Big B. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.